but sometimes you're gonna feel crap. In this video, I'm going to share with you tools you can use to help you to feel much happier, much quicker when you've got yourself in a bit of a funk. Negative emotions, whilst they completely feel shit at the time, they can actually be really useful. I'm going to share 3 negative emotions and how I deal with those, how I overcome them, and how I get myself feeling happy much quicker. Guilt sucks, but it's useful. It's your conscience doing its job, preventing you from becoming a friggin' psychopath. It keeps you humble, it keeps you being a good person. In essence, it stops you from being a douchebag. Most of the time, guilt is a good thing. It's when you feel bad for pointlessly browsing Facebook whilst ignoring those that matter, triggering you to stop, take a break, and remember what's important. Very useful. If you're a good person, you'll always experience some guilt. It's part of the parcel of success. If you're clever, you'll take advantage of it and use it to design the life you want. Write down your top 5 values, your priorities in life. When guilt strikes, check the list. If it relates to something on the list, then it's important to you, so consider it as your wake-up call to get off your butt and do something about it. Be proactive. If you're feeling guilty for not helping every Tom, Dick and Harry who of course haven't made the cut, then remember it's just because you're a good person, but that's all it is. It keeps you kind so you can let people down gently and not be an insensitive prick. You will have to let some people down so you don't burn out or become bitter. If someone doesn't understand that, then they simply haven't learned that lesson themselves yet. It's not your job to teach it, just to live it. Love guilt and it will love you back. Frustration, whilst annoying, is positive. It means you care. I read this quote recently and it's so true. When someone stops being upset and frustrated with you, they've generally stopped caring too. It's when you're ready to experience a change. Tony Robbins said it best: success is buried on the other side of frustration. I believe all great ideas stem from frustration. It's when you want something new or something to be different. When you're fed up and ready for a change, you come up with your best ideas and solutions. Take a moment to embrace your frustration. Sit calmly with it, breathe deeply, and answers will appear. Meditating regularly will help. Mantras work when you're feeling frustrated, so choose a mantra that really resonates with you. I repeatedly say to myself, everything works out perfectly. Use frustration to your advantage by seeing it for what it is. It's your time to make some changes, but now you're all the wiser and gifted for the job. Get to work. Overwhelm blows. There's nothing cool about being stressed. Taking on too much, people pleasing, and simply not taking care of ourselves all create overwhelm. The cold hard truth is it's nearly always self-inflicted, which pains me to say because I found myself falling into this trap many times. But just like frustration and guilt, it's simply just a red flag to make some changes. Start saying no, turn stuff down, stop worrying you're going to miss out or that it will be the only opportunity. There's never just one opportunity. Knowing how you want to feel is one of the quickest ways to feel good again. The trick is though, you can't be general. Terms like happy and successful are just too vague because they look and feel different to everyone. Then design your life to how you want to feel. This is a technique I came across from Danielle Laporte's book, The Desire Map. It was a complete game changer for me. Before I make any decisions now, I check to see if it's in line with how I want to feel. So take a break, read a book or watch some telly and decide how you want to feel. Knowing how you want to feel is one of the quickest ways to get you there.